Narcissism. It's often associated with arrogance, vanity, and an inflated sense of self-importance. We picture a self-absorbed individual obsessed with their appearance. But narcissism is far more complex. It often hides beneath charm and charisma. True narcissism is a personality disorder affecting every aspect of life. It's characterized by a lack of empathy and a need for admiration. Female narcissism often flies under the radar, concealed by societal expectations and cultural stereotypes. We are conditioned to perceive women as nurturing, empathetic, and selfless. This stereotype makes it challenging to recognize and address narcissistic traits in women. The female narcissist may not always fit the classic image of grandiosity and overt self-promotion. Their narcissism can manifest in more subtle and insidious ways, often disguised as vulnerability, sensitivity, or even victimhood. They are masters of manipulation, using their emotions as weapons to control and exploit those around them. Instead of bragging about their achievements, they might subtly belittle others to elevate themselves. They may play the victim, seeking constant sympathy and attention. Their need for control can manifest as overprotectiveness or possessiveness, disguised as care. Understanding these nuanced expressions of female narcissism is crucial to identifying and addressing the issue. Female narcissists share core traits with their male counterparts: a lack of empathy, a need for admiration, and a sense of entitlement. However, their tactics often differ, employing more covert and manipulative strategies. Covert grandiosity. They subtly demean others to assert their superiority. Victim mentality. They portray themselves as victims, seeking sympathy and attention. Inability to handle criticism. Any form of criticism is met with anger or denial. Societal expectations and cultural stereotypes often contribute to the masking of female narcissism. Women are traditionally conditioned to be caregivers, nurturers, and pleasers. These expectations can make it challenging to identify and address narcissistic traits in women. The wounded bird archetype, often romanticized in literature and film, can further obscure narcissistic tendencies. A woman who appears vulnerable and fragile might easily evoke sympathy and care, masking her manipulative intentions. Moreover, female anger is often stigmatized, leading women to express their aggression in more covert and manipulative ways. This societal conditioning allows female narcissists to weaponize their emotions, using tears, guilt trips, and emotional outbursts to control and manipulate those around them. Recognizing the role of these cultural influences is essential in understanding how female narcissism often goes undetected and unaddressed. Section 5. The Art of Manipulation. Emotional Warfare. Female narcissists are masters of emotional manipulation, using a variety of tactics to control and exploit those around them. They weaponize their emotions, using tears, guilt trips, and dramatic outbursts to get what they want. One common tactic is gaslighting, a form of psychological manipulation where the narcissist denies reality, making the victim doubt their own sanity. They might deny saying or doing things, even when confronted with evidence. Another tactic is triangulation, where the narcissist brings a third party into the equation to manipulate the situation to their advantage. This could involve creating jealousy, pitting people against each other, or seeking validation from others. These manipulative tactics can leave their victims feeling confused, insecure, and emotionally drained. Section 6. Ripple effects. The impact on loved ones. The impact of female narcissism extends far beyond the individual. Partners, children, and family members often bear the brunt of their manipulative behavior. Partners of female narcissists may experience a slow erosion of their self-esteem, constantly second-guessing themselves and their worth. They may feel emotionally drained, walking on eggshells, to avoid triggering their partner's anger or emotional outbursts. Children raised by narcissistic mothers often grow up feeling emotionally neglected and invalidated. The mother's need for control and admiration can stifle the child's emotional development, leading to feelings of inadequacy and low self-worth. The emotional abuse inflicted by a female narcissist can have long-lasting and devastating consequences on those closest to them. Section 7. Breaking free. Strategies for self-protection. Recognizing the signs of female narcissism is the first step towards protecting yourself from its damaging effects. Setting boundaries is crucial. Establishing clear limits on what you are and are not willing to tolerate. This might involve saying no to unreasonable demands, refusing to engage in arguments that are going nowhere, and prioritizing your own well-being. It's also important to remember that you cannot change a narcissist. Trying to reason with them, change their behavior, or make them see your perspective is often futile and emotionally draining. Focus on protecting yourself, not on fixing them. Breaking free from the clutches of a female narcissist can be a long and challenging process, but it is possible. Section 8. Healing and hope. A path to recovery. Healing from the trauma of narcissistic abuse requires time, patience, and self-compassion. It's important to remember that you are not alone. Many resources are available to support you on your journey to recovery, including therapy, support groups, and educational materials. Therapy can provide a safe and supportive space to process your experience, understand the dynamics of narcissistic abuse, and develop coping mechanisms. Support groups can connect you with others who have been through similar experiences, offering validation, understanding, and hope. Rebuilding your life after narcissistic abuse is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Section 9. Moving forward, embracing a brighter future. Breaking free from the grip of a female narcissist can be a life-altering experience. It's an opportunity to reclaim your voice, rebuild your self-esteem, and create a future free from manipulation and abuse. Focus on your strengths, celebrate your accomplishments, and surround yourself with people who support and uplift you. Remember that you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Moving forward is about embracing a future filled with possibilities and living a life authentically and joyfully. Section 10. Unveiling more. A glimpse into future episodes. This episode is just the beginning of our exploration into the complexities of female narcissism. In future episodes, we will delve deeper into specific tactics employed by female narcissists, explore the impact on different relationships, and provide practical strategies for setting boundaries and reclaiming your life. We will also discuss the importance of self-care, forgiveness, and the power of moving forward with strength and resilience. Stay tuned for more insights and guidance on navigating the challenging terrain of female narcissism.